What's going on, y'all? Salute to the whole True Results family, friends, and supporters. I got some crazy update, surprising news for y'all. Let's get into it. I just got out the phone with his name Rodney McCurry, out of Covington, right? Lieutenant Rodney McCurry. About 5 minutes ago, right? Now, I had been calling because I wanted to know, did they have any update or anything as far as the other shooter that was in the white Mercedes, right? Because they already got Trayon Ingram, right? So I was like, so y'all got surveillance and all that. First of all, he called me back finally because I went straight above, you know what I'm saying, all the work I put in. But let's get to the story. So he just called me back. And we just had a conversation for about 12, 13 minutes, right? Now, what I found out is that, first of all, I had to finesse him. You already know. I just got out the phone with you, sir. You know what I'm saying? You can play with some of the people some of the time, but don't play with you at all, right? So, what I found out is that, because I was specifically, after numerous attempts, true story, he told me, I asked him about the other shooter and the surveillance, right? I was telling him about 40. Yep, I'm going to get that footage. I came down there, I already talked to the other guy in the beginning, right? So I say, y'all ain't got no updates as far as the other shooter with Trayon Ingram. First of all, he told me, well, Trayon Ingram, we got a $1 million bond on him down here, Trayon Ingram. If y'all know who that is. He was caught in Mississippi, DeSoto County, with what they say is one of the weapons that was used in the murder of Anita Wilson, right? And I find that kind of strange. But let me continue. So he say, well, he got cases in Tipton County, DeSoto County and Shelby County. He has he has a detainer in Mississippi, and we got a $1 million bond on him down here. And then he got a case in Shelby County too, right? So we have to wait until the outcome of them cases. So being with the information that I already have uncovered, I can't find him in neither one of them systems, neither can my team, which brings in the feds. But let me continue. Now, I was asking him about, do you have any updates on the other shooter? And after 3 or 4 minutes, he was telling me about the feds and the gang ties and all this shit. And then I finessed him and made him slip up. But I say, I can tell you this. I ain't gonna tell you what he called me, my last name. I can tell you this. One of the other shooter is deceased. Now, he say, that's all I can tell you. We're no longer looking for the other shooter because the other shooter has been recently, since then, been deceased. Now, I asked myself, okay, Trayon Ingram, right? The other shooter. Howard Barnett, straight drop. Teezy. So, I put two and two together, and this is just a hunch based on the little information I squares out on him, that possibly Teezy was the other shooter with Trayon Ingram. Now remember that white Mercedes was tied to Black Youngster. And Trayon Ingram got caught with the murder weapon, not for Young Dolph murder, let's clear that up right now, but for Anita Wilson and attempted murder of Donisha Wynn, right? They said off the top it was gang related, and we already know that's a hub for gangs and drugs and all that. Because remember, Moneybag Yo album release party got raided with all the goddamn 3-letter government officials. So then I go to Howard Barnett and straight drop with his girl, with his baby mama, and how Howard Barnett, his van got burnt up less than 5 miles. Damn near right around the corner from where the Moneybag Yo album release party got raided, right? And he went to jail. His boss man went to jail. Even J Money, True Mafia, yeah, all of them went to jail. And somebody had to take the fall for that. But let me continue. Now, he told me, can't give you too much, so I squares that out, right? So if Teezy is the one he's talking about, the second shooter in Covington, and Teezy is the only one that fits the profile that's deceased, then Trayon Ingram, like I told y'all already, has been scooped up and is giving information to the feds, because he got cases in 3 different counties, like I just told y'all. And that will leave so Teezy, Juke, and you got Govan and Straight Drop. It's the filters between the last of the information before anything goes back to Gotti. Now make it make sense. And then I go back to the November 17th or the day after with the still photos. All the photos that nobody, MPD released, and clearly, me too, I can see 3 different people on those photos. Now, one of them, let me give y'all a little backstory about Trayon Ingram. Now, right down the street, 2.5 blocks across the street from Makita's, there are some apartments. Now, I done showed y'all the link that Trayon Ingram, his people stay right across the street from Makita's. Now, when we look at the third shooter, the chubby guy that's not now one of the other 2, right? If we look at him and then you go look at Trayon Ingram's physical stature, then that will fit him to a T. And that's just neither here nor there, because I have no concrete facts. But I guarantee you, his folks stay right across the street, right down the street on the other side, across from Makita's, walking distance, diagonally, horizontally, whatever, crisscross across from the Family Dollar. There are some apartments, and we already showed that link. And now, if I have the time, I put that in the description box so we can make it all make sense. Now, JP, since you want to play games, right? You want to play games, right? Now, I'm gonna leave that link. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box for your ass. Light Bright. I'm gonna call you Light Bright. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter how your little brotherhood shit work, all that fraternal shit. Yeah, I know. You know, y'all took an oath. Okay, everybody move up, right? I got something for you in a tuck, right? Okay. Let me see what else to make it a little bit more clear. All right, so Trayon Ingram, I already showed y'all, I told y'all that 4, 5, 6 months ago, that their spades already scooped them up. So there is a federal RICO, and we know the difference between a state RICO and a federal RICO, right? Yeah, the federal RICO take a little bit more time because they catch and release and they use, you know how they go. Just ask the mafia. Now it's starting to make sense that when somebody say somebody been working with the feds, well, we already can. I watch a lot of crime TV, and Govan would fit a profile of like a paid informant that gets away with a lot of shit to give up bigger fish. Now, what happened to Juke, and why there's no, with all that White House power Gotti got and all that, it's starting to make sense that they was getting too close. And I think if Gotti is under Jay-Z, and Jay-Z has the CEO of his Rock Nation that took down a cartel, I think it's a big ass chessboard, and we'll get to the pipelines and all that. But right now, I just want to bring y'all that and let y'all know McCurry just found me back, because I'm gonna get that footage of, because they got it. And that was the reason for my call. Where's the update on the other shooter? And that's what I found out. And just to verify that y'all have footage of that white Mercedes and the two guys that jumped out and killed Anita Wilson and damn near killed Darnisha Wynn, who's also, as we can see clearly, is going to be a witness somewhere. And that's the update I wanted to bring y'all and let y'all know I'm still working. So salute for that. Salute for perseverance and patience, because I had to down there threaten this dude, and I don't mind saying your name, but I squeezed that out of you, which gives me a little bit more clearer picture. And you know, we own it. So I'm gonna get that footage that they never shown, because once again, MPD, Covington is a little small town. When Memphis, when the cover comes from political shit in the city of Memphis and Shelby County, and little bit ass Covington, they've been stepped on from the beginning, but not enough, because now that I know you done verified that, it's time to press a couple of buttons. And salute to the team behind True Results too. You know what I'm saying? I got a partner in crime, and I got a couple more sisters and brothers that I'm not, that y'all know I'm by myself, so salute to them. So whenever you donate, I have to show them appreciation, because believe it or not, on the social media platform and world, you accumulate supporters and people in high positions that have to remain anonymous, believe it or not. So all donations are appreciated, and I have to bless my team. And with that being said, my name is True Result. I just thought that was something I want to share with y'all. And so, long live the flipper man, and justice is on the horizon. And now this is a me. So probably later on, I'll be back, because I gotta go. I know my boy finna call me, and we ready. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take it. Yeah, y'all be worrying about, okay, information that I'll be tired of me. You can't just pick up the phone and just like tell y'all what 15% of the world know exactly what happened, unless you wanna get your lights cut off like that. But I think it's time though, so keep playing around, and y'all keep supporting my name True Results. You like what I do, like, share, and subscribe. You really go true. Cash App $ True Results #2 with absolutely no pressure, just pure appreciation. And one love and salute to everybody. True.